Hello, Dr. David Kulla here with Synergy Wellness in New York City. So I did a video recently about what not to do with a spondylolisthesis. That's a tongue twister. So spondylolisthesis. Okay, what not to do? Well, we're not going to do that. Again, check that video out. I've already done that. But I want to talk about some questions I've been getting. I spoke about a technique for spondylolisthesis called Cox flexion distraction technique. Now, while it's very effective, there was somebody that asked me they had a 0.6 centimeter forward slippage, a spondylo. So it's graded, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, right? The higher the number, the worse it is. But the first thing you want to do is make sure that you're checking for instability, right? So you're going to have a flexion and an extension x-ray done, and that x-ray will tell us, the doctor, whether or not the segment is stable. So whether or not that vertebra is slipping forward more on flexion or extension. So we want to see if that vertebra is stable, right? Because if it fractures on both sides, it could become unstable. So when you bend forward or backward, it could slip further forward. And that oftentimes does require surgery. You do not want to get chiropractic care if it is unstable, okay? Cox technique, any technique, you're probably a surgical case, unfortunately. Now, if it is stable, then it is safe to do Cox technique, and oftentimes, while it may return or retract back to its proper space, it probably won't go all the way back, especially if it's a grade 2 or a grade 3. It could come back a little bit. The most important thing is alleviating your pain and your symptoms, okay? You're probably not going to correct that spondylo completely, 100%, but it can definitely mitigate all those symptoms that you get with a spondylolisthesis, and then you might get some correction of that forward slippage of the vertebra. Hope that helps. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.